Number one is the slash instruction. And again, I'm going to block. I'm going to go for the shock value of throwing a strike there. Sweep up underneath. Again, stripping down to the wrist. Applying pressure, keeping this against my body. Applying pressure to the outside of the arm as I step behind. They'll end up going toward the ground there. We're going to take them to the point where they're face down on the ground. And then we'll have this arm in a really awkward position. We can pin it. We can strip the knife. We can do whatever we want to. So again, number one, we're going up here, striking up underneath. Come up under here, strip all the way to the wrist, and apply pressure as we step behind. Number two is coming from the other direction. We're going to strike up under here, strike up under the ribs, getting from the back of the arm. Keep up and over with the other arm, strip down to the wrist, come up here and grab. Now, obviously, if I'm reaching and grabbing and I accidentally hit them on the way by, that's going to be just fine. Again, for the shock value, we're going for the knees, step behind, open up. So you're going to lift up this arm. As you sweep the head underneath, you're going all the way to the ground down here. And up on their back. Number three, as he comes into the body over here, I'm going to block again back in the arm, going for the strike for the shock value. Sweeping under, each body out of the way. Shoot in here. Grabbing your own hand. Cup it in nice and tight. And once you got them here, you got their arm across their neck. Just a minute. You can step behind and go for a takedown as well. Just keep them there until they stop moving. So one more time. Down there, strike over the top, sweep underneath, shooting up here, grabbing in, and it's tight. You can have it with your head like I did. Number four, coming from the other direction, again, striking, choking down in the face, just like I do from time to time. You're the only one I really hit. So here, so we're going here. We're going to sweep underneath, shoot in, trapping behind the elbow, keeping their arm up against your bicep here. Grabbing to the back of the head. Again, we're throwing those knees. We're going for the shock value. From here, as I rotate, his chin should be up against my forearm. So as I rotate downward, I lift his head up, lifting this up and over, and I'm tossing him so that I can get the heck out of there. So again, number four comes in. It was number four, right? We're striking there. Sweep underneath, shoot in and trap. Again, you can hit them on the way by. You can grab them here, you can grab them over here. That way works as well. You can throw the knee, and again, rotate. You pull their head, you throw their arm up, they're going, up and over. So from the stabbing motion, I'm going to roll to the outside, so using, again, my forearm, striking up over the top, scooping underneath, making sure my body's out of the way. Grabbing again, pretty much the same way, up and over that elbow, up and over the tricep, keeping their forearm up against your bicep will keep it in nice and tight. I'm going to reach in, I'm going to grab, throw my couple knees. If he's committed to the attack, he'll have his lead leg in front. What I can do from there, step behind, sweep that leg out, and we're down on the ground. So last time on that one, sweep it by, strike over the top, scoop it, make sure your body's out of the way, scoop it under, grab, throw some knees, go behind, kick that leg out from under him, take him to the ground. And number six is over the top, under here, striking up under the ribs again for the shock value, come up over, strip to the wrist, punch right across that face, stretch them out really good. Break that arm down, you can use your elbow, you can use your forearm, break that arm down, figure four, so you're grabbing your own forearm, drag the knife back down toward the ground, and then we'll fall right back into this position under your armpit. And again, just like number one, we're face down on the ground. So last one, here, strike up under the ribs, come up, strip to the wrist, punch across the face, break that arm down, to here, we're doing that just to bend that arm, drag it right across your neck, and take it right down to the ground. So that is there.